Well, welcome back. How are you feeling this fight week?
Oh, feeling great, man. So happy to be here.
What was that time off like for you? Was it hard to kind of stay motivated? Were you trying to find fights? What was going on during the time off?
I was kind of frustrated in the beginning. Was trying to fight, and so many things was happening. I was injuring myself, but oh yeah, I was good. I was training. Not that bad. The times go fast, so you don't realize it's just going.
So, what were your first thoughts when you heard about this fight? The location, the opponent, all that stuff.
One more bonus, one more knockout. That was my thought. So, like I said, living my dream. So happy to be here. Yeah.
What are you expecting from him in there?
I'm sorry.
What are you expecting from him? What kind of fight do you think he's going to give you?
I know he's gonna come forward. He's gonna throw hands, trying to take me down. That's his game. He's a wrestler, so pretty much it. Come forward, trying to take me down. Hold me on the ground. That's his plan.
Do you anticipate it going the 3 rounds, or do you think you can finish him pretty quick?
I think I'm gonna finish him. I don't know what round, but probably first, second round. That's I've been thinking.
Are you thinking about rankings coming into this fight? I mean, if you beat him, do you feel like you deserve a ranking? Do you feel like you have to do something special?
No, I deserve the rank. I've been come from 3 finish in the road, 3 performance. I was in the top 15. He's a top 14. For sure, man. After finishing, I deserve it to fight with somebody in the top 10 for sure.
Why do you think that it hasn't happened yet? Why haven't you been able to fight in the top 10?
I think because it took so long. It was a year my last fight, so that's why. Because if I keep competing, I will get that chance. If.
Are you hoping after this fight you'll be able to fight again pretty quick, or did you think you might want to take more time? I know.
No, that's what I'm hope to fight right away. If they wanna give me a fight for next month, I will be here. Because I'm 34 right now. I have no time to lose. Yeah, man. The next 2 years will be my years. So after that, fight's not easy. But yeah, I'm trying to fight soon as possible.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Bruno, for taking the time.
Yes, sir.
Just to kind of piggyback on what you're talking about with Amy, you mentioned the wrestling with Cody. We know that's going to be a factor. How has that been part of the game plan leading up to this bout on Saturday? Did you change anything? Did you tweak anything? Different partners?
Yeah. We're training specific for this guy. So I bring a grappler to train with me. We do like specific drills, just specific. What Cody do, my guy has to do. So that's my focus. Specific training. And the wrestling and every single part of the game. Striking and everything.
And you mentioned the striking because sometimes when two guys start to wrestle or grapple, it kind of cancels out. Do you think that you have the edge if it goes to a Muay Thai fight, if it starts to just be straight up boxing?
Yes, man. That's what I hope. I hope he strike with me more, and then that's what the people want to see more striking. We know they like grappler, but they prefer striking. So I hope he strike with me.
That'd be awesome. That'll really make it such a fun fight. And also that layoff, I know that this is your craft. You're just as much of a professional athlete as you are an artist, but I know there's a part of you that just misses it. Was there anything good from the layoff to heal something, recover, mental break, anything?
No, for sure. I feels like I feel as I was like always compete. I always act, because I was supposed to fight September. I was supposed to fight in May. So I was always getting prepared for the fight. But it was always something happening. I couldn't fight, but I was always improved by that time. I was talking to my friend. I was like, man, I was training for the whole year, and then the times go so fast you don't realize. But I feels like I'm improved because I was there on the gym every day.
Does that help a little bit with the frustration that that you're not just sitting there waiting, you're getting better, fixing things, perfecting, or maybe not perfecting too much?
No, exactly. And then I also moved from I was in Arizona. I moved to Florida, so it was a different gym, different partners. I started to learn different games, different with the different fighters, for sure that's helped me a lot, with like see different techniques, Yeah, I improve in my game in this time.
And that's a great thing to hear because, when fighters make that move, you kind of have to take that, like a little leap of faith and hope it all goes good. What triggered that? What caused that move from Arizona all the way to almost a coast to coast?
Was so many things about Florida, like so many good things. First, I'm from Brazil. Florida is right next to Brazil. Go to see my family is like pretty quick. The weather I feel is like kind of a little better. By the beach. Also, the gym is like it's a big gym. It's number one in the world, so it's good too. And also, I pay less in this new gym. It's like I have more people and then I pay less. So, and also the tax in Florida as well. So it's like 6, 7 things about Florida that's good for me. So why not move to a better place? But I still miss in Arizona a lot.
That's awesome, man. That's smart money.
Yeah.
That's a growing fighter. That's how it's so great that you're able to put all that together. Last for me, how has Vegas been? Because the Arizona heat is pretty bad, but our heat is horrible. Did you get to use the PI at all? Go to Mount Charleston for some cardiovascular training? What you do?
Yeah, I don't complain, man. I love the heat. I'm from Brazil. I'm always used to with the heat. I don't really like the cold weather, so that's perfect for me. I really love it. And then it's like a dream. I mean, I grew up hear about Vegas, and then now I'm here. I'm living my dream. Every time I come here, I have a great memories. So yeah, man, just living my dream.
Is this kind of like one of the things on the bucket list as a professional fighter? You have to fight here, right? Like Madison Square Garden, California, maybe Staples Center, but Las Vegas has to be like one of the things you have to do before you retire.
Yeah, exactly. Vegas is the capital of fighting, right? So every single fighter dreams to fight here one day, and then I got, I think, 5 fights here because I was in the Ultimate Fighter 2015 Brazil. So I also fought here twice. So this is my place to fight. But I can fight anywhere.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations for coming here to Vegas, and can't wait to see you on Saturday. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Sir.
I have one more for you. I noticed that you were already scheduled to fight Cody before, and he was pulled from the fight. Is there any fear that could happen again, or you feel that it's confident that this fight's going to go forward?
No, I'm confident that's going to happen now because he's already here, So we're training the same gym. And the last week, he was not there. I was like, where is the guy? Where is the guy? I hope he's not hurt, But he went back to his city. But now it's going to happen. I really hope, But yeah, for sure it's going to happen.
Is that awkward, having to fight somebody that you are going to see in the gym next week?
Yes, on the beginning it was awkward, But now after a month, you get used to, It's like the gym's big, So different partner trainers, so it's all good.
Thank you.
Bruno, I just wanted to hear your thoughts on the state of the flyweight division. You have Pantoja as the king. Not too many guys really lined up right now to get a title shot. So how do you kind of view the top of this division?
Oh man, the division is pretty open. I can see, I just saw the guy number 8 from Australia. He just fought for the title, So I think it's pretty open. The flyweight divisions is like any guy on the top 15 can fight for the title and win the title. It's so close right there at the level. That's what I'm feeling, man. After this win, I get it. If I fight for the top 10, I feel like next year, I can fight for the title,
And what are your thoughts on Pantoja? Because he's continued to establish this really impressive resume, but it doesn't seem like he's getting the respect he deserves.
No, Pantoja is a tough guy. You can see he's come forward. He's bringing the fight, But like I said, it's very close right there, man. Every single fighter is like, can be the champ in our division, It's like we train together sometimes, Like I was with Henry Cejudo as well. So, yeah, man, the level's pretty close, So, yeah, anything can happen in this division.
And last question for me. I was just wondering, going into this fight, what is the level of pressure you feel compared to the one going into the JP Buys fight where, you're coming off 2 losses, maybe your job's on the line. Now you're coming off 3 wins, you can kind of just go in there and let loose.
Exactly, man. Like, way before that, man, I think it was pressure, because I was coming here with no money, like fighting. In 2016, I was 6 victories in a row. I was 9-2. I wasn't the Ultimate Fighter, and then I fought here with the tourist visa, and then got caught, and then they deported me to Brazil. So I was training for like 9 years, and then with no money, And then one day my mom asked me like, you still want to do that? And then that was a pressure because I have no money, I couldn't come back to United States. I was feeling a lot. But right now, man, I have no pressure in me. I got, got a little money in the bank, I'm come from 3 victories, 3 performances. I'm just so excited, man. Just happy. I feel no pressure at all.
Thank you. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. Good.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.